L. Ron Hubbard's self-analysis is presented as a tool for individuals to improve their self-awareness and mental clarity without the need for formal Scientology auditing. The book consists primarily of a series of memory recall exercises and questions intended to help readers confront and relieve emotional trauma by themselves. However, despite its claims to offer transformative insights and independence from formal Scientology practices, the book is deeply rooted in pseudopsychology, heavily influenced by pre-existing theories of memory and psychoanalysis, and designed to lead readers into further involvement with the Church. Hubbard frames these exercises as groundbreaking, but much of what he introduces is either borrowed from earlier work, oversimplified, or entirely unscientific. The central premise of self-analysis is that individuals can achieve mental clarity and emotional stability by recalling and re-experiencing memories, what Hubbard refers to as releasing attention units trapped in past experiences. This concept is heavily inspired by Freudian psychoanalysis, particularly Sigmund Freud's emphasis on uncovering and working through repressed memories to relieve psychological distress. However, Freud's methods were grounded in years of observation and aimed to uncover subconscious conflicts, whereas Hubbard replaces this complexity with a mechanistic view of the mind, claiming that engrams, painful mental recordings, are stored in a reactive mind and can be cleared through repetitive memory recall exercises. This oversimplification reduces the intricate workings of human memory and emotion to a rigid pseudoscientific process, devoid of any supporting evidence. Unlike Freud, who emphasized the therapeutic relationship and deeper introspection, Hubbard treats the mind as a machine, implying that readers can resolve their issues entirely on their own, conveniently setting the stage for Scientology auditing when they inevitably fail. Hubbard's exercises in self-analysis also borrow from early 20th century practices like autosuggestion, popularized by Emile Coué, who advocated repeating positive affirmations to influence the subconscious mind. Hubbard incorporates elements of this technique, directing readers to recall positive memories to counterbalance the pain of negative experiences. However, where Coué focused on simple, empowering affirmations, Hubbard couches his approach in convoluted jargon and vague instructions, such as using his tone scale to gauge emotional states. The tone scale itself is another example of borrowed concepts twisted into pseudoscience, vaguely resembling early psychological efforts to categorize emotions, like those of Wilhelm Wundt, but without empirical validation. The exercises are designed to appear accessible and empowering, but are ultimately too vague or impractical for readers to achieve meaningful results without external guidance, namely Scientology auditing sessions. The most insidious aspect of self-analysis is its veneer of self-sufficiency, which ultimately leads readers back into the larger Scientology framework. While the book encourages readers to engage in self-reflection, it subtly implies that deeper issues cannot be resolved without moving beyond the limitations of solo work. For instance, Hubbard frequently refers to engrams as the root of emotional pain, but never provides any verifiable explanation for their existence, leaving readers with the lingering impression that Scientology auditing, with its use of the E-meter, is the only way to fully address these supposed mental blockages. This deliberate incompleteness is key to Hubbard's strategy. The book inspires curiosity and promises improvement, but it's designed to leave readers feeling they need more. In essence, self-analysis is less a legitimate self-help tool than a recruitment device dressed up as therapy. By borrowing ideas from Freud, Coué, and early psychological theory, Hubbard creates an illusion of credibility while omitting the depth and rigor that made these original ideas valuable. His reframing of memory recall as a simplistic, mechanical process ignores the complexity of human psychology and falsely promises that readers can resolve significant emotional issues without professional help. At its core, the book exemplifies Hubbard's trademark strategy, combining pseudoscience, borrowed ideas, and vague promises to lure readers into a deeper dependence on Scientology. While the exercises may feel empowering in the short term, the ultimate goal of self-analysis is to prime individuals for Scientology auditing, where the real indoctrination and financial investment begins.